Okay, I got the pump all cleaned up. You can actually read the letters. It says pressure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought maybe that was a screen in there bottom, but it's actually a ball bearing. So it acts as a check valve. So it's working now. The ram was frozen up, so I took that over on my arbor press and worked it till it freed up. It's got good pressure now. I feel it's got good seals. I shouldn't say it's got good seals. There's no seals in it, but it's making a good seal. And I just took my air hose and blasted it through every hole on this thing. There's several on the bottom side. I also put a little bit of hydraulic fluid in the tank. A little easier to pour it through that big opening than it is the little one. So now, if I remember how the hell I got this out, we'll get her back in. No, it was a tight fit coming out, so got to be one certain way. Get everything lined up just right. Gaining. Right. We're in. Also, this piece here was frozen up before. It wasn't hitting that arm. The spring would push it out all the way. So it's working now. You guys do what I do. You hold your flashlight with your dirty, grimy hands, and then you put your flashlight in your mouth. Hold it so you can see. Pretty disgusting. Now it's working. Okay, back together, I think. That spring don't look right to me, but I guess that's just the way it sits. So let me kind of clean some shit up. Try running it, see what happens. So this thing has kicked my butt today. Still can't get the hydraulics working on it. I did check the oil level on the gearbox back here, and it was dry. Took about a half a gallon of oil. And on the back here there's a 1/4-inch pipe. I assume it was probably a vent tube. And it had been busted off and all the oil had leaked out of that. So I need to repair that. But it runs, I just plugged it right now and it's so much quieter. On the hydraulics, I pulled this unit apart, pulled it out, tore it completely apart. Ran a brush through every port I could find in there and cleaned up a couple of the needle seats. There's a needle valve here and another one under this. The rings, it's kind of got rings like a piston has. Those were seized up and locked in place. I got those free. So now you can hear it pushing oil. It's getting it all over the ram here. So it's getting hydraulic fluid up to it. If I push that down, and lock her in, that's just vacuum that's holding that in place. Nothing mechanical. So I'm pretty sure I've got this unit working right. So that leads the pump. The pump is down in the bottom underneath here. There's an eccentric cam right here that I'm sure you can't see. And that pushes down on a plunger onto the pump. And that's what pumps the hydraulic fluid into this unit. And when I had that disconnected, I put my thumb on the copper tube there, and it's pulling a vacuum. And I'm almost positive that it should be a pressure, not a vacuum. So it tells me part of it is getting flow through it, but there's a piston in there, and I'm betting that's seized up. So the first thing I'm going to try is taking this off again, get some tie wire, belling twine or tie wire, and try to run it up in there and see if I can get something to break loose. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to pull this whole upper section off. The arm, the lever, big spring, this belt guard. Pull the pulley out. There's a clutch and stuff in here. And then I get the 4 bolts that are 2 inside here and 2 are on the outside. And that top unit will come out. It's going to be a pain in the ass. In the meantime, I'm going to lock this down in place. Keep that lever pushed over. Let it sit for the night. Maybe that trying to pull a vacuum, maybe that'll dislodge whatever is stuck. Maybe. Doubtful, but it's worth a try. So I'm going to call it a night. Go and edit this video and hit her tomorrow. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned till the next video.